What's good, my DV fam? Shout out to y'all and my subscribers, man. And my DV fam, and also my girl Melissa. Shout out to you, baby. I know you at home chilling right now. Well, I'm gonna get into it, man. This is no sports talk. I'll get on all that tomorrow. Cause I got some stuff to say about the Lions organization. So, I'm gonna get into that tomorrow. But this right here, this is this ongoing battle between T.I. and 50. Only reason I'm talking about this even now is because it's getting out of control now, and it's been flooding Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's been flooding every social media platform you could possibly name. It all stems from 50 apparently agreeing with T.I. that they should do a versus battle, which T.I. brought the whole thing up, saying that they should do a battle, which is okay. It's okay. Everybody does that. So 50 agreed at that time, but then I guess over the due time, 50 ain't been rapping in like I think about 4 or 5 years. I could be off. He still go rock concerts and do his shows and stuff. I don't even think he did a concert in a while. He's supposed to be doing this upcoming one with M though, because I guess it's like M's farewell tour. M about to hang it up for good. I think he about to hang up rapping. I think he about to hang up rapping, touring. I think he got enough money put up and saved up. He done open Mom Spaghetti. Love you, M, but that shit's horrible. I've had it. Horrible. But so anyway, going back to not to get off topic, 50 kind of reneged on the whole thing. Which 50, I rock with him. I rock with T.I. I rock with both. 50, you wrong for that. It wasn't gonna hurt, but I see why 50 kind of did it. 50 kind of did that too because he already had lost the album battle with Kanye. Kanye West album did like major sales, and this Curtis album didn't do that many sales, so he had fell apart from that. So he was upset about that. And remember, he had reneged on the bet he made with Kanye. He said if his album sold more than Kanye West album, or didn't sell more than Kanye West album, I'm sorry. If Kanye West album sold more than his, he will retire as rapping and as writing music. Which he reneged on that, because right after that, he put out a couple more albums. So that was false. So he didn't want to get caught 2 times dipping in the no cap jar, which is you saying you gonna do something, then when it comes down to it, you back out of it. I know a couple of people like that in life. I ain't gonna put their name on here because I ain't finna give you that type of light. But yeah. So this all stems from that. Now T.I. done shot off 3 diss records to 50. I think 50 just keep posting memes. Now I do commend T.I.'s boys for standing up for their mother. That's what young men are supposed to do, whether your mom is who she is and she not. Now where the disrespect and where the too farness goes is you never talk about nobody deceased people, period. I don't care, brother, mother, father, brother, grandfather, grandmother, nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, period. You don't talk about them. Kids and dead people and family are off limits. You could talk about the rapper. You could talk about his shoes, what he driving. You got more money than him. Your album sold more than he did. You got more streaming things he did. You could talk about that. That's fine. But just look at the people that came and attacked them. They could have talked about M. And M wouldn't have cared. Call me a white boy. Call me trailer park trash. Say I'm from da-da-da-da-da-da. But when you start talking about my mom and my daughter, that's when you get double whamp. You get the double sword on your throat. Like, you don't come and say nothing. You don't come in tongue in cheek, out your tongue in cheek, and say anything about somebody's daughter. Somebody say something about my daughter, I'm doing 25 to life. Somebody even think about doing something to my daughter, I'm doing 25 to life. I'm just letting y'all know. Straight up. Like, but 50 was wrong for reneging. Yeah. T.I. was, I think, and I hate to say this because I rock with both, but I think T.I. did this as a publicity stunt. His last album's coming out. I think it's called Kill the King. His last album's out. So I think he was doing it as a promotional stunt to do that. If so, T.I., you wrong for that. You a vet, bro. And you the king of the South, dude. And me saying that is for you to have Scarface get on the phone with you and say he don't want to be the king of the South, and people looked at him as the king of the South. That was a big bonus move. But like what you did, you think what you did to Flip, you could do to 50. You can't do that with 50. 50 gonna have evidence on you that you not even gonna know he got. So if I was you, I'd kind of leave that alone. I do commend T.I. I do commend him for getting on and saying he's very upset with his sons for making t-shirts with 50 dead mother on there and deceased mother on there and all that. I do give him credit for that. That I commend you on that. You didn't have to come out and say that. You could have kept it going. You could have told them kids behind closed doors is wrong, but you came out publicly and state that it's wrong, and you shouldn't do that. But 50, yeah, 50 didn't have a right attacking your wife. We know that. I mean, like I said, it goes back to wife, kids, and the deceased. Other families are off limits. You don't talk about them at all. Like they innocent bystanders and all this shit. The dead can't defend themselves. And Tiny ain't no damn rapper. Tiny ain't no rapper. Now, if you attacking King and Demond, you have every right to. They coming after you, so you have every right to. So, but other than that, like his other kids, like Messiah and them, leave them alone. Messiah ain't even jumping in that shit. And I commend Messiah for not jumping in that shit. Demond, I'm kind of upset with him for jumping in, but I mean, because that ain't like Tiny's not even his mom. Tiny is not his mom. He's from a previous relationship T.I. had with somebody else. So I don't know where he comes in at. Like, I don't know if he trying to defend King's honor or what. If Tiny been more of a mother to him than his mother, I don't know. But people been like, shout out to my man Steve Knight. I fucks with y'all, watch all your videos, bro. He's been on it. Screw Gene, what's his name? Screw Gene been on it. No Life Shack been on it. All of them been covering. That's where I've been getting my coverage from. Rap is a sport. Rap is a contact sport. It's a verbal sport. But at the end of the day, it's just who has the best lyrics. Who's the most lyrical MC? That's what it all comes to. Who could be versatile with their raps? Who can not give you the same old thing? Like for instance, I'm gonna give a perfect example. Everybody shit on M, but M is versatile with it. M is versatile with him. M could go from saying, suck my dick, fuck you, bitch, I want to kill you, to I'm doing a gospel song over here with DJ Khaled. Until where I'm doing a song about I'm going after the president if I feel like it, or I'm doing this, or I'm somebody diss me, I can destroy their career. He's doing that. Like, people trying to get me on these new rappers like Blueface and all. I can't connect with them. Like these little poppers, I can't connect with them. I can't, because they not rapping about nothing. They raps have no substance. And shout out to my son Memphis too. He be trying to get me to get with these new rappers, and I can't really get with them because they not giving me no substance. They're not giving me nothing I can roll with, I can work with. But this T.I. 50 beef, I see it getting way out of hand. I think they both need to sit down with their managers, they probable managers, and just nip this shit in the bud. And let it be known that, hey, yo, nip it in the bud. Leave it alone, because this can get somebody hurt. I mean, 50 ain't an animal you really want to play with, when you, especially talking about his mama. It's a sense of hurt there. He's still hurt about that. That still bothers this man to this day. This man is grown, then had 2 kids, done been in relationships, in and out of relationships, and like T.I. 50 may be the smartest one about it, because T.I. going through hell. T.I. acting like everything's smooth on his end. Nigga, you and your wife already tried to go to divorce, and you even had another chick in your house. That's what prompted her to move out. I don't even think Tiny and T.I. living together again. Could be though. I don't be in people's personal life like that. I'm too worried about me and what me and my girl gonna be doing and getting our own place and all that. I'm worried about that. I ain't worried about what 50 and T.I. doing, even though I rock with both. I just think they need to sit down and get it over with. Just talking, and since it's all BS, 50 need to stop memeing Tiny. T.I. need to, after this, I mean, I need to go ahead and take them disses down, man. Do what everybody want to talk about. J. Cole leaving the battle between Kendrick and Lamar. I commend him for doing that, because look what it did to Drake. Drake don't know what to do. Drake don't know what to do. He don't know who to go to. I ain't seen him, but he bust a new song or something. I ain't heard it yet. But I ain't heard it yet. I'm lying. I ain't heard it yet. But he trying to come back, but he slowly but surely he can't come back, because Kendrick dug a hole on you so deep. It's hard to come back for being called a pedophile, bro. It's hard to do that. That's like being called a rapist. You're not coming back from that, bro. Like, trust me, I've seen people be called pedophiles and they can't make no music, or they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't even talk to people. People gonna push them away like, get the fuck on, you fucking with little kids. you. They gonna do that to him. They ain't gonna give you no act right or no talk to. You ain't gonna sit down and just communicate with us. It's not happening. Especially if you out here messing with kids. Like, no. And raping women, no, bro. But I ain't gonna hold this video long. I just want to give y'all my 2 cents and my thoughts on that. I just think this is all BS. I think T.I.'s doing it for a publicity stunt. His new album is about to drop. He already got a song out called "Let Him Know." You know, he cut his hair. He went back to the old T.I. that we all know and grew in love, instead of trying to be a comedian and braiding his hair and trying to be something we know he wasn't. But I like this new I like this T.I. that came back. But you know what I'm saying? Even his verse is still sharp. So I fucks with him. I fucks with Fifth too. But they need to just sit down with their managers and nip this shit in the bud and just realize it's all BS. Keep it moving. 50 ain't even trying to rap no more. He's into doing big things now. He's into making movies and show series and shit like that. Shout out to Fifth. I do watch Power. I've been watching Power. So shout out to Fifth on that, doing your job, boy. You out there getting paper. I ain't mad at you. But write down in my comments. I want y'all to give me y'all idea on this. I want to know y'all whole situation about this. Write down in my comment section again. Shout out to my DB fam. Shout out to my subscribers, and definitely shout out to my baby girl Melissa. Shout out to my beautiful queen, beautiful wife Melissa. Shout out to you, baby girl. Peace, y'all. Peace and salute. I'm out.